Proceeding further, we come to equation of plane and we come to the equation of second type, means in which a plane is passing from a given point and it is perpendicular to a given vector. Now here you can see this is a plane. It is passing from a given point A. This A is having the coordinates x1, y1, z1, and the position vector of point A is vector A. Okay, this vector A will turn out to be x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap. Okay, so plane is passing from a given point A with the coordinates x1, y1, z1, and its position vector is vector A with reference to, you can say, some fixed point. Okay, and the plane is perpendicular to a given vector, or a given vector is perpendicular to the plane. This given vector is taken to be n, vector n, and here vector n is capital N. It is ai cap plus bj cap plus ck cap. Notations a, b, c, which are the direction ratios of vector n, these are also taken as capital. Okay, so vector n, it is equal to ai cap plus bj cap plus ck cap. We have to find the equation of this plane in both the forms, in vector as well as Cartesian form. So let's take one of the variable point P, x, y, z. This is a variable point P with the position vector r. If we join this, okay, now if we join A and P, this line will completely lie on the plane. Now if I say that this vector, it is perpendicular to the plane, this vector is perpendicular to the plane, then clearly this vector will be perpendicular to each and every line which is present on the plane. Whether that line will be this, if I say that the vector is perpendicular to the plane, okay, means it is perpendicular to this line also, it is perpendicular to this line also. Okay, in the same way, this vector n is perpendicular to the plane, means it will be perpendicular to AP. It will be perpendicular to AP. One more thing, this vector r will be x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. This is your variable vector. Now clearly vector n, it is perpendicular to vector AP. Therefore the dot product will be 0. Therefore vector AP dot vector n, it equal to 0. Okay, what is vector AP? Vector will be vector r minus vector A dot vector n, it will be 0. This is vector r dot vector n minus vector A dot vector n is equal to 0, and this gives you vector r dot vector n is equal to A dot n. So this is nothing but equation of plane in vector form. This is equation of plane in vector form. This is equation of plane in vector form. Okay, now see this equation, vector r minus vector A dot n. If we substitute vector n, vector A, vector r here, what we get? First of all, see this, r vector minus A vector, this gives you x minus x1 I cap plus y minus y1 j cap plus z minus z1 k cap. You will get this r minus a, straight away you will get x minus x1 I is taken common, y minus y1 j is taken common, z minus z1 k is taken common. So this will be a r minus a. Taking dot product with n, in case of dot product, multiplication of coefficient of I with I, j with j, and k with k. Okay, so putting values here and taking the dot product, it will give you a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. Okay, you will get this. Coefficient of I is a into x minus x1, then b into y minus y1, and then c into z minus z1 equal to 0. You get this. This is the equation of plane in Cartesian form. This is the equation of plane in Cartesian form. Okay, clear? So these are equations of planes in vector form, in Cartesian form, in which a point is given from where the plane is passing and a vector is given which is perpendicular to the plane. Okay, please note it down.